right, our next guest plays the strikingly beautiful Dr. Maria Santos on the popular daytime series All My Children. Let's take a look at her in action.
Dell means nothing to me. I don't care about Dell. I love you, Edmund. You. I love our life. Our marriage is sacred to me. The very idea of wanting another man.
He wants another man or she does?
I think he thinks she wants another man, and she's trying to tell him, no way.
Oh, okay, fine.
Think.
But she's very pretty, isn't she?
Oh.
Actress is Eva LaRue.
Hi.
Eva, how are you?
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Hi, welcome. Nice to meet you. Actually, I saw you at the City Slickers 2 premiere a couple of weeks ago.
Is that right?
But I was too embarrassed to come up and say hi. I thought, that's when your mouth and your mind don't work the same. When you did. I'm a big fan, and of course you say something really stupid and feel really dumb.
Didn't come
I
up.
didn't, but I wanted to.
You did the right thing.
Most people would come up and say, oh, you're my biggest fan, not realizing that they're
and how
saying...
many times have we heard that?
You walk away going, I know I said something really dumb. I feel so stupid. I don't think anybody would mind if it came out of your mouth. You're so pretty. Who'd know? Who cares?
That is the most interesting
when I wake up in the morning,
blouse, I think, or vest, whatever that is that I've ever seen in my life. Yeah. What is that?
It is, the rest of it must be wonderful, too.
The rest of it, I left it at home.
Yeah. You've got a real good angle there, don't you, Reese?
You really are so, I'm telling you.
Honest here. And you're going to one day play Marie in West Side Story.
Yes. I was born and raised in Southern California, so I never had a chance to be anywhere near Broadway until now, this last year and a half that I've been on the show. And I figured, I'm here. I've always wanted to do it. And so I know they're going to do a revival. I've got my fingers crossed of West Side Story, and I feel like, I play Maria. My middle name's Maria.
Why not?
I've got to do this role.
You've got to do it, it's right.
And aren't you half Puerto Rican as well? You're Puerto Rican and French.
Yeah.
I heard a Puerto Rican class.
Well, how are you doing? How's the transition been from you, from California to New York?
You know what? I thought I was going to hate it, to be quite frank, but I love it. I adore it here. Yeah, I really do.
A little more lively?
I could do without the winter, but other than that,
if this was your first, you've had two winters here, or was this your last?
I came on the tail end of last winter, and then this was my first real
you had a bad
5
winter.
months.
But it sounds like they really wanted you over there at All My Children, because you auditioned for 3 different roles, and they kept bringing you back until they found the right vehicle for you, had the right person.
Yeah, I came in, and I don't know how many of you watched the show, but...
It's a big hitter.
Originally, 2 years ago, I auditioned for the role of Laurel. No, I'm sorry, Gloria.
Who can keep track?
Gloria, 2 years ago. I was so totally wrong for that. So, at the same time, I was up for the co-host at Candid Camera with Dom DeLuise. So I chose that one instead because that meant I could stay in California. And after that, about a year and a half ago, I auditioned for the role of Laurel, which I was also totally wrong for, and then Kendall.
But they kept calling you that.
So they kept. I mean, can you imagine? It's sort of funny when you think about, oh, her is Kendall? How weird. Her is Laurel? How strange.
So you think you wound up as the right...
Yeah, so I think then they called and they said, look, we've auditioned you so many darn times. Do you want the role of Maria or what?
Without even coming in.
Yeah.
Without coming in.
And what is she like, this lady you're playing? She have a problem?
No, she's got a problem. The problem is Dell is her problem at the moment.
I got a problem.
But, no, actually, she's a good guy, and she's got a little bit of a past that she's trying to cover.
Is she involved with that gentleman we just saw there on the clip?
That's my character's husband.
I'd say they're involved.
Oh, I'd say you're involved. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
Fine.
So it's been a lot of fun.
What are the auditions for?
They call me the bimbo neurosurgeon.
The bimbo neurosurgeon.
Yeah.
But you started in commercials as a little girl, right?
Yeah, I started when I was really young. I started when I was about 6, singing jingles. And
can you remember your Del Monte green bean one?
Yes.
How's it go? Come on, how's it go? You never forget these jingles once you sing them. They're in your brain forever.
Nothing's too good for Daddy and me. Mom brings Del Monte home. That's right. I remember that.
Sure.
And I sing it in Spanish.
Does any of them still air, the jingles that you made years ago?
No, they've been... That one played for a while, though.
Yeah, and you did the Spanish version.
And I did the Spanish version, yeah.
Well, I think we met at Emmy night Didn't we? Didn't I say
I met your producer at Emmy night. I bet.
You sure did. It didn't take him long to head over there and say, hello, I'm Gelman.
Oh, I never saw the picture.
Yeah, there you go. There you are together. The Gelman said, I'm not smiling. Give me another one. And so we gave him this one.
The smiley one? Oh, that's a good smiley one.
Gelman, talk about a crazed neurosurgeon. That's what Gelman looks like right now.
That's hysterical.
Yeah. Anyway, there you go. Yeah, so you're a single lady.
Yes.
Yeah, and how do you find the New York men?
Yellow Pages.
The Yellow Pages. The malls. Actually, I spend so much time at work.
Oh, here it comes.
I have.
I'm so busy and working out of time.
But that's often where you find. But you know what? I have a man staying in my apartment at the moment, but he's actually my girlfriend's boyfriend who came out from London. But he's not my man, but he locked me out of my apartment last night.
Oh,
and,
don't you love that?
So wherever you are, Tony, I don't even know your last name, but you have my keys, and I can't get in.
Oh my gosh!
Maybe if anybody sees this, Tony, he's got my keys.
Well, where did you go how did you spend last night?
Well, till 2 a.m, I was waiting for a locksmith to come to my apartment.
On July the 4th.
Couldn't we have put her on? I mean, she's coming on our show the next day. You've obviously got Gelman's home telephone number. You could have called.
I could have called. I'm sorry, I didn't now.
And then finally the guy came at 2 a.m, a locksmith?
The locksmith came, but I still don't know where.
That'll cost you $3,000, I'll tell you that.
At 2 a.m.
Oh, that's 1 month's rent.
Now, tomorrow, you and some other soap stars are going to be doing autographs for
it's a
blood drive?
Daytime soap opera blood drive at the Empire Hotel.
Right across the street?
Right across the street. It starts at 11:30 and goes till 5. And everybody from ABC, people from Loving, from All My Children, and from One Life to Live will all be there. We're keeping our blood, but we'll be there to sign autographs and sign pictures and stuff. Because we'll be running from work.
Sure. Fine. Big autograph fest tomorrow at the Empire Hotel. Thanks very much. Good to see you.
Next time you come?
Guests on Live with Regis and Kathy Lee stay at the